Hello, everybody. Chet Mann again with Guild Mortgage, and I've got the pleasure of being out here in a new community from Mattamy Homes Corporation. It's called Foxfield Farms, and it's in Broadway, North Carolina. And I'm here with Scott Aaron, their home sales consultant, a great guy of his own right. Scott, thanks for having us in here. This is exciting to see what you have here.
Yeah, man, I'm glad you guys are here.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone. Scott Aaron, Foxfield Farms with Mattamy Homes.
Tell us a little bit about yourself before we start talking about these beautiful homes. Like, how long have you been in real estate?
I've been in real estate since 2020. I sold my company, thought I was going to retire, but too young to retire, so got into real estate in 2020.
That's awesome, man. Family, hobbies. I know you've got a real pet friend.
I do. Listen, my hobbies, I love to ride my Harley. That's what I do in all my off time. I'm a Harley rider. And, I got my baby dog at home, so my golden retriever at home. Grown-up kids, got a wife at home as well. So,
So Scott, tell us, what do you love about your job? What do you like about real estate that you've been doing this now since 2020?
The fact of the matter is, a lot of people say, I sell houses. I don't sell houses. What I do is help people find their dream home and what matches their needs. So, they already know what they want, but seeing them focus on, sometimes it's a first-time home buyer, sometimes it's the end-stage buyers, their last house, or it's a family with their first house, whatever it may be. It's helping them find their dream and their thing to do. So, I don't do any selling whatsoever, Chet. What I love is just helping people find the right home.
Yeah, it's really not selling when you believe in what you're doing.
No, not at all.
And if you follow Scott Aaron on his social media, you can tell that he's a real person. He's very authentic and got a heck of a personality. Tell us about this community. We're here at Foxfield Farms. Tell us a little bit about where we are.
Yeah. I mean, this is an amazing community. Only 75 home sites. All the home sites, minimum half an acre, all the way up to 2.5 acres. I've got 7 different floor plans, 3 ranch-style homes, 4 2-story homes, and one of my 2 stories even has a master on the first floor. So there's not too many, neighborhoods out there or communities that have all that selection. And again, small community, only 75 home sites. It's going to give you a real family feel here in this neighborhood.
That is for sure. And we're located near Broadway, North Carolina, which is like close to Sanford, close to Lillington. But you got this rural lifestyle out here. And tell us about the bigger lots and all, and what we're surrounded by.
Yeah, I mean, like Chet said, we're 15 minutes from Sanford, we're 10 minutes from Lillington, and quite honestly, we're not far from Raleigh. We're about 35 minutes from Raleigh. So we're accessible to everything, but still you get this great lifestyle out here, which is laid back on big country lots, which people like to have. A lot of privacy out here. You're not on postage stamp lots where you can, shake your neighbor's hand from your windows. A lot of people don't like that anymore. We're giving to that old time feel where people own some property again.
I think that is a great selling point. People like living in places like this, in these larger lots, in these rural settings, and you guys have it here. And you got 75 of them to choose from.
Absolutely.
So, we're looking forward to seeing this neighborhood grow. So tell us a little bit about, I know Mattamy's got some incredible incentives right now. And incentives seem to be what's helping people overcome affordability. Tell us about your incentives right now.
Absolutely. So at Mattamy, we have some great incentives. First of all, I have 5 quick move-in homes available. So my incentives on my quick move-in homes, listen, I'm going to give you 6% of the purchase price. 6% of the purchase price. What that means to you is you can use that money to help buy down your rate even lower. Get those rates maybe to 2021 rates, right? How would you like to have a rate somewhere around the 2021 rates? And then on top of that, you'll be able to pay most of your closing costs, if not all of your closing costs on VA and FHA loans. So that's an exciting time. And if you get one of our quick move-in homes, we're going to give you $5,000 towards putting in your refrigerator, your washer dryer, and your blinds. So you could really get a home that's, when the movers show up, you're ready. On my to-be-built homes or my pre-sale homes, you still get that 6%, okay, to use towards buying down the rate, and using towards closing costs. But you're also going to save money on your selections in our design center. Now, our design center is a little bit different. You actually get to go to design, and you don't have to pick a package. You get to pick exactly what you want in your home from our design center. So if you want to pick a certain tile and a certain flooring, you can do that. It's not within a package, okay? We're going to save you $25,000 on that. So if you spend $50,000, you get half off, $25,000 off. So basically, you're going to save half of your design up to $25,000.
Wow. I mean, why would you keep renting? And if you've been
Why?
looking to downsize or upsize to a new home, you've got it out here. Scott said it all. I don't think there's much more to be said. I just appreciate you letting us come in and kind of showcase this brand new neighborhood in Broadway, North Carolina, Scott.
Well, I appreciate you guys coming in. Of course, Chet and Guild Mortgage, great partners of ours as well. So when you come in and see me, likely you'll be dealing with Chet as well. So, I appreciate you coming in.
It's a great time, and thank you, Scott. It is a great time to be in the market. It's a buyer's market, you guys, and buyers buy in buyer's market. Right now, you have this opportunity to take advantage of these 6% incentives. And if you're a person who would love to get out of the rental situation or just wants to buy a new house, but maybe you have all the right things, but maybe you're lacking an investment down payment, we have this zero down program. So we can help you get into this home with zero down, use those incentives to do a rate buy down, cover all your closing costs. As Scott said it better than I could, if you're wanting a 2021 rate, if that's what you need in order to make the plunge, we can get you into that today. And we can have you in one of his move-in ready homes in less than 30 days before Thanksgiving.
Absolutely.
So we have probably 40 different versions of down payment assistance and first-time home buyer programs, guys. So give us a call. Now's the time to be a buyer in the buyer's market. You need to give Scott a call. Scott, to the finish, how do they reach you? If they want to see one of these cool house plans you have, how do they get in touch with you?
Guys, the best way to reach me is call me or text me. Call me on my private cell, 904-599-8203. Text me if you don't want to talk to me. Call me if you want to talk to me.
Yeah, just look us up. Check the captions below. Foxfield Farms. Sales pretty easy. You just got to get in touch with Scott, make an appointment, walk in, come see for yourself. We'll get you into a new home before Christmas. Thanks for being here. We'll see you guys soon.
See you guys.